Hello, everybody. Nice to see you.
Sure.
How are you?
Hi.
Hello, Richard.
Tom Great and Kim Nguyen and Lucy and Min and Lily. Thank you for coming. I enjoyed reading your debate responses. Tom, I just read yours. Nice work. Hey, Carter. Thank you for coming. Nico, very good. Nico, nice response on your counter arguments. In your Carter, I like that little thing.
Thanks, teacher.
Hey
Hi.
Tom, what's that watermelon? Is that Legos or Roblox? Or
It's
just
called
artwork?
Roblox. It is my Roblox profile.
Yeah, I thought so. You got like watermelon, man. It's pretty cool, actually. I like those trees. You know, that's like real basic computer generated artwork, but there's something about it. It's kind of cool. It's kind of mysterious. Tom, have you tried those glasses, those goggles that's fully immersion? You can go into like a CGI generated world with goggles on. They're kind of expensive. They cost like 3,000 US dollars.
Oh, VR stuff, VR headsets.
Yeah. I mean, they're expensive if you had those at like a really good.
Friend has told me that has told me about this story.
Yeah.
Basically, his brother bought some kind of VR headset when it was 10th grade. He was just laying and bam, he just lay on the ground with some kind of foam running out of his mouth. Bam, he's dead.
I would love to walk around in that little CGI park of yours with those trees. It just looks kind of charming, Tom. You say it might look cool, but teacher thinks it looks kind of charming.
Yeah, the VR headset is kind of annoying to play. I'd rather play on the computer rather than just having his moving like a maniac.
Well, Tom, that's the thing. I would sit down on one of the park benches in your CGI generated park, but like if you were playing a computer game, you would want to do something evil, like something would start attacking me, and I would need some kind of weapon, I think, right? I was like, Tom, I'm just trying to enjoy Sunday in the CGI generated Roblox park. And then there's something chopping that watermelon.
Blocks.
Chopping. Tom, why do you have the watermelon? Do you love watermelon?
No, I told you it's an emote.
Just a what?
Emote.
Emote. Okay. I'm just laughing because it's a perfectly shaped sort of Japanese watermelon that costs like 100 US
Oh,
dollars.
speaking of that, I remember that one watermelon. There's Wait, let me just remember
Yeah.
those
Oh, yeah.
yeah, they're so perfectly rounded watermelons.
Oh no, Tom, what do you wrote? How about you die? No, no, let's not start talking about
Driving in
violence in the chat. No violence. Hello, Doan. Nice to see you. Be nice, like Doan wrote. Hi, sir. Thank you, Doan.
How about you? I'll go hunt.
Doan, thank you for a nice chat response, Mr. Nyo Doan. Thank you very much. You know, do you guys see something here? I hope you die. No, 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 we don't write that in chat. All right. Hey, Carter, how you doing with that cool sketch?
Yes.
Yeah, what is that sketch? It's kind of cool. You
Now
have
it's written, so I can't hear you.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I hear your microphone has some problem maybe. Hmm.
so what are you saying? Can you speak again?
Oh, like for example, Tom has a Roblox watermelon in a park for his background. For your image, you have graph paper that's used in science or artwork and a telescope and a basketball. It's like a student's sketch pad. It just looks kind of cool. There you are, Carter. Nice. Carter, love that fantasy world.
I don't know what the background is and what and the
It's really funny. I enjoy it. Very cool. That one guy has scary teeth, though. Hey, Chow, how are you? Chow is repositioning her camera. Good morning, Chow. Is the position okay now? Your camera?
I'm using iPad today.
iPad. Okay. Well, today we're going to go into our first class. We're on class number 5, and so the teacher Leo or Leos is the avatar guy teacher. He's going to introduce this generated thing. So let me ask you guys, have you used this gen? I just started using it today in preparation to prepare for your lesson.
Generation Z.
What is it
Generation
called?
Z.
Generation Z. No, here, let me do a share screen and I'll show you. I created an avatar for today's lesson. This guy's name is Brandon. He looks all right, I guess. This is Brandon here. Can everybody see that? And this comes from Hey Jen, which is real funny because I used to work with a teacher 29 years ago in Korea. Her name was Jen, and her boyfriend used to say, "Hey Jen." And so the name of this site is called Hey Jen. I said, "Oh my God, it's Jen from 29 years ago." Hey Jen. So I created this avatar guy, Brandon, and I'll introduce him later, you guys. I just want to show you that today's goal is to start using an avatar to help you with your debate and presentation skills. Actually, it's pretty good. I was impressed with it. But I can't get my avatar guy to move his lips the way Leos uses his lips. My guy is just frozen on the screen, you guys. So we have to work on that. We can work on that together. Some of you guys are really good with technical stuff, so you can be my coach. I'm pretty good. I'm getting better. But you guys are probably even better than me, right? So please don't laugh at teacher skills if the skills are kind of low. Sophia, how are you? Thanks for coming to our class. Are you here?
Yeah.
Hey, Sophia, how was your break? Last week was a break. Did you do anything special for the first week of September?
Nope, I didn't do anything. I just stayed home and just go to Vincom with my parents.
Okay. Did you buy any food or clothes or new things for school?
I just got some money to I used my money to play the gacha thing. Do you
Yeah.
know? Yeah. I
Okay.
gotcha out $2.
Okay, cool. Um, I asked that question because I had to write a story for my friend John. He wants to make a little ebook of about 5 pages. He needs a sample of my writing. Sometimes I write stories. So I wrote a story about going shopping in early September to buy school clothes. So that's why I asked Sophia.
My car, in my dear.
Hey, Tom, if you go shopping with your mom or your dad, do you pick out the clothes you want, like t-shirts and jeans and shorts to wear to school?
Go to the the supermarket first. I will find a library, and then I will just chill in there, read some books until my mom just tells me go home. Yeah, that's totally
Now,
all.
now, do you go to the supermarket by yourself or with your mom?
Sometimes by myself, and sometimes by my mom, and sometimes with my friends.
Now, if you go with your mom, does she let you buy like junk food, like potato chips, snack food,
Now,
sweets?
no.
My mother would say, "Stop putting those things in the cart." She was kind of funny. I like, "Come on, mom, just get a pizza. Just get a big round pizza. It only costs $5." But that was like a
Oh,
long
let's
time
gonna be
ago.
honest. I'd delight to buy some ice cream, but my mom ain't.
Oh my gosh. What flavor, Tom?
Yes, chocolate.
Oh, very
Or
good. Good choice.
or
Good.
but or blah blah blah. Wait, what is that again? Vanilla. Yeah.
Vanilla, yeah. Now, do you have really good vanilla ice cream in Vietnam?
Yeah.
Uh, the
Because,
one that I think I really hate this because it's smelly. I think it's a little bit smelly because
yeah,
um like I think the chocolate is
yeah.
better.
So you see this kid about 50 years ago when I was 8 years old. This kid was famous in America. He would do all these advertisements for junk food because he was kind of a fat little kid. And he was kind of an ugly kid, but he ate so much junk food, you guys, that now he has to use this car. He's an adult because he stayed really fat and short and he ate only junk food. Look at him. He's just eating junk food all the time. And so he calls it working man's lunch, and what that is it's ham or pork for lunch. He was such a fat little kid, so maybe it's not good to eat so much junk food. But Tom, my favorite chocolate ice cream is this. Do you have this flavor in Vietnam? Rocky Road ice cream. Ice
Oh,
cream.
I don't know. Yeah.
This stuff.
Well, basically, there's some kind of ice cream in Vietnam that where you just literally stuff the cream into some.
Oh my gosh, this is total junk food. Do you guys have you tried Rocky Road ice cream?
No.
Only try plain
I
chocolate.
think I tried it once.
Yeah. You have marshmallows, chocolate chips, walnuts, and milk chocolate ice cream. This stuff is so dangerous, you guys. If I start eating this, I can't stop eating it. I eat more and more of it, and then I get sick and I get fat. So my Japanese doctor said, no more sweets, Brendan, right? Because Rocky Road.
I haven't been like this. When
Rocky
you play, you
Road.
pass. When you pass, you're happy. When you're happy, you play. When you play, you tired. When you tired, you sick. When
Yeah,
you
but
sick, you
Tom,
die. When you die,
Tom, too many sweets, you get hyper, you get too much energy, and then you crash. Here's some beautiful vanilla ice cream. Tom, you know it's good vanilla ice cream because it has those little pieces of vanilla in it, right? Then you know it's
Yeah,
high
vanilla.
quality because that's the vanilla beans right there.
I'm not sure those vanilla ice creams are really real because most
Yeah.
ice cream says that it is vanilla flavor. If
Yes,
you notice the word
exactly.
flavor, it
Yeah.
doesn't mean that it has real vanilla.
Yes, that's true. Is that Min talking? That's so true, Min. That's excellent. That's a really good point.
I'm a big fan of vanilla ice cream.
Hey, do you guys like the waffle cone to go with it? A real fresh waffle cone?
I really like those waffle cones.
I do too. They're
Because
so
maybe I
good.
can eat it later.
Yeah, you can save it. So yeah, this looks like real natural vanilla ice cream, but it costs a little bit more, you guys. Do you know where vanilla comes from, you guys?
Vanilla
Seychelles.
comes from a flower.
Yeah, and the Seychelles Islands are here, and they're in the Indian Ocean, the Seychelles Islands. They look like this. But where are these? Hey, Tom, the Seychelles Islands are close to Madagascar in India. Here are the Seychelles Islands. So here they are. Here's Madagascar and here's Africa. They're north of it, and that's where the vanilla, Seychelles vanilla, vanilla, real natural vanilla is so expensive because Seychelles Islands grow most of it. You can see this flower, and this is where the vanilla beans come from. And this is the vanilla beans that they hand pick on the islands, and then they dry them out and they make this vanilla bean. But if you buy like 3 pieces of this in Japan, this costs like $10 for that much vanilla. It's kind of expensive. And there it is on the stamp because they grow so much vanilla. But I would love to go there. They say the Seychelles Islands, you guys, the whole island smells like fresh vanilla. Wouldn't that be cool to go to a beautiful island where it smells like vanilla? That would be fun. Okay, are you guys ready? We have to start the lesson. And just a quick comment. Tom said, I need a job. A job for what? to buy more ice cream and computer games or something, Tom DeGreat. You guys, your chat is funny. Okay. Did you know Java villagers are idiots? Tom, why are Java villagers idiots? That's kind of...
I think it's for a game, I guess.
Oh, it's a game? Okay. All right, you guys, are you ready? We have to watch. We have to watch. No, because you could say, do what, Tom? All right. I'm going to put Leos on. Leos is going to introduce us to the world of Hey Jen. And so we're going to figure out how to make an avatar today. So the avatar does the talking. And in part 1, the avatar's just his voice is really good for an AI voice. So listen to the voice, but first let's watch Mr. Leon do his presentation. This is a pretty good presentation.
I remember one app is like make we voice to another language. They can talk like that.
But this little kid is kind of weird. Look at his mouth. He goes,
Yeah.
fish.
The kid is all is AI and the Leos also like AI.
Yeah, Leos is AI. He's pretty good AI.
Closer to becoming logical,
And the
and
Vietnamese
tech-savvy
helps, right?
debater. Let's jump right in.
Because he speaks
Hello,
kind
young
of fast.
debaters. Welcome back to our exciting journey of learning debate skills with the help of AI technology.
Soft.
You've already mastered how to prepare your arguments, find strong evidence, and write thoughtful counter-arguments. Today, we are focusing on bringing your ideas to life by practicing your speaking skills using a very special tool called HeyGen.
HeyGen.
HeyGen is a digital avatar platform that allows you to create a virtual character who will speak your debate lines for you. This avatar will appear on your screen, use natural voice, and express emotions through facial movements and gestures. Using HeyGen helps you practice speaking clearly and confidently without the pressure of performing live in front of others. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to create a 30-second video of your debate using a HeyGen avatar. Customize your avatar's voice tone, speaking speed, and facial expressions to suit your debate role. Review and edit your video to make your presentation clear, engaging, and convincing. Use this video practice to improve your confidence and communication.
Is that an avatar little girl? She has like a really huge head. She kind of looks like an alien. So I think she's kind of scary.
Skills. Let's begin by thinking creatively about your presentation. Before you jump into creating your avatar video, take a moment to reflect on how you want to present your speech. Ask yourself, how will I start my speech to immediately catch the attention of my audience? What tone should I use? Will it be serious, friendly, passionate, or calm? What examples, stories, or facts can I include to make my point more memorable and persuasive? If I were the audience, what would make me interested and convinced by what the speaker says? Write down a few short sentences or keywords that express these thoughts. These will be the basis of the speech you input into HeyGen. Remember, a strong start and vivid examples can make your message powerful. Step 1. Choosing the right avatar. The first step in HeyGen is to pick an avatar that matches your debate role. Are you debater 1 supporting the ban or debater 2 opposing it? Select an avatar whose look and style match the character you want to portray. This helps make your presentation feel authentic and helps your audience connect with the message. Think about how the avatar's appearance and facial expressions can support your argument.
Min, what
For
are you
example,
doing?
a serious topic might call for a calm and thoughtful avatar, while a passionate argument might use an avatar that looks energetic and confident. Step 2. Writing and entering your speech. Next, prepare your speech. Your video will be about 30 seconds long, which is roughly 80 to 100 words. You can use a paragraph you've already written in previous lessons, or write a fresh one following the structure. Introduction, explanation, and example. Make sure your speech is clear and easy to understand. Avoid complicated words or long sentences that are hard to pronounce or follow. Once your speech is ready, type it into HeyGen's input box. Take your time to ensure there are no spelling or grammar mistakes, as these can affect how natural the avatar's speech sounds. Step 3. Customizing your avatar's expression and voice. HeyGen lets you adjust several features to make your avatar's performance feel natural and suited to your debate. You can change the speaking speed. Speak too fast and your message might be lost. Too slow and it might feel boring. Find a good balance that sounds natural and confident. Adjust the tone or emotion. Is your speech serious and urgent, or friendly and persuasive? Set your avatar's expression accordingly. Add gestures or facial expressions like smiles, nods, or hand movements to emphasize key points. These customizations help your speech look professional and engaging, keeping your audience interested. Step 4. Reviewing and editing your video. After generating the video, watch it carefully. Listen to the voice and watch the avatar's expressions. Ask yourself, is the speech clear and easy to understand? Does the avatar's tone and emotion match the message? Do the gestures feel natural or forced? Would I feel convinced if I were the audience? If you notice anything that could be better, go back and edit your speech or adjust the settings. You can regenerate the video as many times as you want until you feel it's just right. Practicing this process trains you to self-evaluate and improve, a skill that is very useful in all forms of communication.
Okay, we'll skip the countdown. You guys, let's see. I liked the response from Nico for the homework. So I used Nico, your homework, if that's okay with you, Nico, because you gave a really nice counter argument. I thought that was really cool. So Nico, are you here today? Mr. Nico? Yeah, Nico,
Yeah,
you're
I'm
here.
here.
Nico, your counter argument was actually pretty good. You said you got busy with homework, but you wrote some nice counter arguments. Let's look at these. I put these into the HeyGen generator. It worked really well. So when you look at this HeyGen thing, everybody, it's kind of cool. You can actually see what Nico wrote as his response. First, let's take a look at that. So I'll put here, and I haven't really used this a lot because I can't get my avatar to move his lips. So do you see, I chose Brandon because he's so close to my name, Brendan. And that's kind of a joke because people who don't know how to say my name, Brendan, which is an Irish name, they say Brandon, and I really hate that name, Brandon. It's not, that's British. My name is Irish, it's Brendan, right? So here we have Brandon, who looks kind of cool. And if you look at this, this is what Nico wrote. He wrote, I support the motion that anime and manga have value to students because of the reasons stated below. As an entertainment after studying or in free time, it can also be a hobby. Some anime and manga even have educational values. They can be used as references for drawing. Almost every anime and manga teach us lessons. Let me see, can I correct this? I would say teaches us mostly about life or friendship, helps in language comprehension and literacy due to its visual and rereadable nature, increased social interactions. Here, maybe, Nico, you're right. Manga, we're talking about manga and anime. They increase social interactions among students and boost interest in Japanese language, contribute. And then these are, I was able to put the counter arguments here with starting with however. So let's listen to this Brandon guy, see how he does. I think he has Australian or British accent. And let's see, I hope he works good because I worked hard on Mr. Brandon. Where is Mr. Brandon? Come on. Oh no, he was working just before class I started this, you guys.
I support the motion that anime and manga have value to students because of the reasons stated below, as an entertainment after studying or in free time. It can also be a hobby. Some anime and manga even have educational values. They can be used as references for drawing. Almost every anime and manga teaches us lessons, mostly about life or friendship, helps in language comprehension and literacy due to its visual and rereadable nature. They increase social interaction among students and boost interest in Japanese culture and language, contribute positively to young students' education, creativity, critical thinking, language learning, cultural insight, and social skills. However, they also have some drawbacks, such as some content may have negative effects if overly violent or explicit. Required guardians to monitor the content for approval. If addicted too much, may cause students' grade and academics steep down. Excessive binge watching can lead to addiction, anxiety, depression, and distorted perceptions of reality. Violence in anime may desensitize youth to aggression and distort moral judgment, potentially encouraging risky impulsive behaviors. Students may isolate themselves in anime fandoms and have limited real-world social experiences.
Nice work, Nico. And I like all of these. I thought these are your strongest points here. Look at this. It gives us a pronunciation. Let's try perceptions would be the most difficult word. Perceptions. Let's listen to it. All right. Well, let's listen to the pronunciation.
Perceptions.
Perceptions. That's a woman's voice. It's too fast, you guys.
Perceptions.
Perceptions. This is for your practice. How can we slow this down? Perceptions. Excessive perceptions.
Perceptions.
It's too fast, but for a practice, I like Brandon just by himself is much better, this Brandon guy. is just much better. Okay, now we have to get him to move. Well, first let's do a background. We could pick Mint. So we put Brandon and Mint, looks pretty good. Let's see. Background, Mint again. Okay. But what we need is we need Brandon's mouth to move, everybody. So Brandon number 2. Let's try it. Let's see. Min, you wrote a really good response for your homework too. So I want to go back. Let me see if I can get Min's response for his homework. So let's stop this share for just a moment. Let's go back to Mr. Min in the Zala response. Let's see. Min. Hey, Min, is it okay if I use your response? Yeah, there you are. This is Min. Oh, that's Nico. Okay. Oh, because Nico, you used Min as that name, but there's another Min here. Min. Where are you, Min? There's Carter. All right. Hey, Carter. Quan, Elvin.
Can you use my avatar?
Yeah, let's make your avatar. But I want to put your writing in here, Min, because it was really good. It was like totally against. Yeah, there you are. Okay. So let's see, where is the Min? I'll get it up here in Word. Okay, so let's take a look first at the original homework, everybody. So this is by Min. And homework, Min. This is cool. Hey, Min, can you read? Because you need some reading practice. This is, you wrote 3 topics. Go ahead and read this. You can read everything because you have good illustrations. So go ahead, Min.
3 topics. 1. Should we stop relying on AI? 2. Should Lego be cheaper? 3. Should we end money?
Yeah.
1. Should we stop relying on AI? My answer, yes. We really need AI, but there are flaws because 1. We might cheat on exams using AI. 2. AI might take over the world someday. 3. We might get cheated on AI because companies might advertise for smart AI, but really they're just search the web. 2. Should Legos be cheaper? My answer, yes. We need Lego to be cheaper because if Donald Trump makes any more tariffs then US children will be sad and can't get just the low quality cheap Lego in China. 3. Should we end money? My answer, maybe. Now, money might be important, but if aliens see this piece of paper, they would think it is worthless. And it's true. Money causes this poverty. Also, money might be one of the roots of crime. Think about it. There are always some cases of robbers stealing money or people reading other people's credit cards. There are some countries tackling this, like the Soviet Union, but the outcome of them is equality because all people are in poverty. So we need to think of a new way to address this problem, and we need to think about it because people will just think other people will solve it.
Nice, Min. Min, I like number 2 about the Legos because one time I bought cheap Chinese Legos from a company north of Hong Kong, and they didn't even send the Legos. They sent me a message. They said, "We have no more Legos. Here is a hat." And they sent me a cheap designer hat that I did not ask for. And they stole $75. I was buying the Lego Star Wars toy for my friend's little boy. He was sick in the hospital, and I felt sorry for him. So it was a Lego spaceship from Star Wars. So I was so angry, I contacted the Lego's headquarters in Denmark, and I said, "There's a Chinese company, here's the address." And Lego said, "Thank you so much. We have to stop these cheap Legos from China." So, Min, I tried to help. I don't know if Legos was successful or not. Hey, Min, by the way, Soviet Union is now called Russia, because Soviet Union broke apart in 1990 into small other countries. So the Soviet Union is no more. Now you just have Russia. So it's called the Russian Federation. So you might change that to Russian Federation there. Okay, nice work. Let's see, Mr. Min, I like this one about the Legos. And so I'm gonna take this one in this argument. This is actually kind of cool, Min, that you did that. Let's go back to the share function and let's go back to Mr. Brandon. But Min, I want you to make the choices here, okay? Because this was our Brandon one. So let's try a new video if everyone can see it. So let's see, let's go back to here. Okay, here we go. So this is what it looks like when we're starting out. So we have Brandon in a gray suit. Let's view all the possible avatars. And Min, you tell me who you like. We have Mr. Cool Armando. We have Edward. We have Francis. We have Brandon. There's Brandon again. We have Arthur, which is the German spelling.
I choose Arthur.
Who do you choose?
Arthur.
Apur? Who's Apur?
Arthur.
Arthur. Oh, Arthur. Yeah, that's a strange name. Arthur is the German.
I don't know
It's in
what
Avatar
Arthur, not Arthur. I think
Blue
this is
like-
Arthur is better.
Arthur. Okay, so we have Arthur, and we want to put Min's thing here. So we put, well, I want to just paste this in if it lets me. Oh, it's getting strange. Use your script or use, okay, well, I'm going to put Mr. Min's script in here. There we go. It's just a short little message, but that's fine with me. And now we want to use generate. Have you used this sort of technology before, Min?
Never.
Yeah. Let me see. I just want to use it here. So let me see if we can get Arthur.
We need Lego to be cheaper because if Donald Trump makes any more tariffs, then US children will be sad. And we can't just get the low quality cheap Lego in China.
But why did they show his mouth? Why did they do that, you guys? That's weird.
We need Lego to be cheaper because if Donald Trump
It's
makes any more
blur.
tariffs, then US children will be sad. And we can't just get the low
Now
quality
it's
cheap Lego
blur.
in China.
Why did they blur his mouth? Do they want us to pay money to make his mouth movement? That's kind of evil.
It's very funny.
It is really funny, Carter, but like, why can't they make Arthur's mouth move? It looks really weird, like he's saying something really evil or something. Oh, that's strange. All right, Carter, this is pretty good. Min, are you happy with this? Hey, Min, do you think it moves too slowly? Let's see if we can get him to move slowly. I want him to go a little bit slower. How can we do that, you guys? Well, look, we try captions. Let's try again with captions.
We need Lego to be cheaper because if Donald Trump makes any more tariffs, then US children will be sad. And
No, there were no captions. Oh, no, you guys. Would anyone like to coach teacher on this? Arthur, let's put Arthur in this strange place. I don't know, where is this? Okay, so you can use that to add excitement to your presentation. So there we go. What else can we do with this guy? Background remover. All right, so we have Arthur, and he's in, I don't know, Malaysia. I don't know. Let's see. I can't get the things, so we'll call it Arthur. Oh, okay. Now this is like PowerPoint. This is kind of easy to use. New title. Okay. Arthur in Malaysia. What do you think? Because this building, is this Vietnam or is this Malaysia? I don't know, you guys.
No idea.
No idea. All right, Mr. Min. Let's see what we can do with him.
can't just get the low quality cheap Lego in China.
Okay, one more time from the start.
We need Lego to be cheaper because if Donald Trump makes any more tariffs, then US children will be sad. And we can't just get the low quality cheap Lego in China.
Huh. I wonder if we did media and we're talking about Legos, could we add our own thing, our own media to this? It gives us all these choices. So let's see, search online. No. Okay. What is Unsplash? I don't know. Don't like that one. Storybacks. Okay. Hey, there's the vanilla flower again, you guys. Can't find it. What do you think? Maybe this one looks cooler? Because you're talking about Legos, Mint? But that doesn't look very good. Okay. Yay. So, Mint, let's look at the final thing here.
We need Lego to be cheaper because if Donald Trump makes any more tariffs, then US children will be sad, and we can't just get the low quality cheap Lego in China.
All right. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty cool. Let's try another one. Chow, would you like to try? Chow, are you here?
I'm here.
Hello, Chow. Chow, would you like to try it? I could go to your original response and then see from your debate response. Chow, you put your homework in, right?
Oh, I forgot to put it.
Okay. Let's see. How about Mr. Kwan? Kwan, are you here today? Or Elvin? Elvin, are you here today?
Yes, I'm here.
Hey, Elvin, good to see you. How are you today?
I'm feeling nice. This is the last Sunday we have. It's the last Sunday we have in summer.
Oh, okay. Are you a little sad about that?
Yes, kinda.
Yeah, me too. I always get sad the last Sunday in summer. Elvin, nice work on this too. Elvin, shall I put your work into let me see if I can get it one more time. Elvin's response, homework number 2. Elvin, nice, really nice work as usual. Elvin, I'm gonna do everything. I'm gonna copy all of this, all right? Because this is a nice long response. And so I'll stop that share and we'll go back. So far, Elvin, do you like this? Hey, Jen.
Sorry, but I can't see your screen.
Oh, okay, let me put it back up. Now we stopped here with this guy, Arthur, who was Min's choice. Let's see if we can do one more. Hey, Jen told me I only get to do 3 videos, you guys, because I didn't pay for it. So I'll tell you what, Elvin, choose a video. This might be the 3rd time. We have Arthur, we have Brandon, we have Armando, we have Edward, we have Francis. Let's see, we have Alex. We have August.
I think August is very good because it's like a month.
All right, here's August, you guys. August is looking really chill. Let's see. Oh, he's a premium avatar, which means you have to pay money for it. So let's just have August looking cool and sitting there, right? Okay, so
Yeah.
let's see. Let's get rid of these. I don't like these. Let's take these out. And our August, his name is now August. That's kind of cool, actually. And let's use August, and we'll take away Mr. Min's sorry to remove it, Min. I liked it about Donald Trump and his foolish tariffs, right? Do you know, by the way, Tom, did you know that Trump made Vietnam's tariffs only 10% because Vietnam agreed to allow him to build a $5 billion golf resort? I think
Really? I did not know that.
yeah, the Vietnamese government just got tired of him. They're like, Trump, here's a piece of property. You can build your stupid golf course. But he's promising to spend $5 billion in the Vietnam economy. So it's like he's trying to make things nice. It's a crazy way to do business. Are you ready, Elvin? Let's try and see how this guy, August, looks. And it's generating, it's 1 minute and 47 seconds. So this might take a second to generate Mr. August. Casual August, who costs no money to make. But we don't get the lips to move,
Around
you
the
guys.
world, millions of students rush home after school to watch anime. Some see it as just fun cartoons, but anime is much more than that. It carries powerful stories, cultural lessons, and creative inspiration that make it an important part of modern life. One of the biggest reasons anime is valuable is that it teaches important lessons. Characters in anime often face difficult challenges and must show courage, teamwork, and determination to succeed. Watching them reminds us to stay strong, never give up, and always support our friends.
These lessons go beyond the screen and can guide us in real life. Anime is also a window into another culture. Through anime, viewers can learn about Japanese traditions, festivals, food, and even history. This helps us understand another part of the world and encourages open-mindedness. In this way, anime connects people across countries and cultures. Finally, anime inspires creativity. Its unique art, music, and storytelling motivate fans to try drawing, writing, or even creating their own animations. For many students, anime is the first step toward discovering a love for art or storytelling. Some people argue that anime can be addictive or distracting from schoolwork. While this can be true if someone spends too much time watching, the same is true for any hobby. With balance, anime can be an enjoyable and inspiring part of life. In conclusion, anime is not just a form of entertainment. It is a source of lessons, culture, and creativity that
Wait,
shapes
why
the
is
way
his
young
mouth
people
blurry?
think and
Did
grow.
not understand.
What, Tom?
This is why anime deserves
His
to be
mouth is
seen as one of the
blurring.
best
I
parts
did
of-
not notice that.
Yeah, they're blurring the mouth, Tom, because I think they want me to pay for the subscription. Okay, so they're
Oh,
not
they are
giving
very, they
me.
blur that, so people is very like not very hate the blurring because it's it's it, we can't see the mouse, so if we like use this one to something, we can't use it.
Yeah, good point, Carter. Yeah. So you can't use it, you can't take it with you. But this has me a little worried because I want you guys to use HeyGen for your homework. And that's why I'm introducing the homework to you right now. The homework is kind of easy, you guys. You have to use HeyGen. You guys are really good about using computer games like Roblox and using CGI. I noticed, like, Min, you were doing cool things with your face stretching today. So, Min, you know how to do this. You guys know how to do Zoom. You know how to upload avatar. Oh, that's all you were doing, Min? Min, I thought you were using an app. How cool is that? You guys, Min wasn't using an app. He's just putting a piece. Min, I'm going to try that. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, here's teacher Brendan. No, I'm not very good. I just have ice water. Okay. Which is, Min, that's really cool. Min, I think you're a little artist. I'm impressed. Nice work. It's such a simple thing to do, right? Very cool. Okay, so for the homework, you're going to go to HeyGen and then find something that you wrote the last 4 weeks. You've already done the homework, because if you notice that guy Leone in the presentation at the beginning of class, he says, stop and think about what you really want to say. But you guys already know how to do that. Your homework responses are very good. So you already know how to think about what you want to say. The only advice is, if you look at this, this is the free avatar version of this guy, Arthur. He's speaking in a German accent because Arthur with a TH is the English, but in German it's Arthur, because my friend lives in a German country. His name is Arthur from America, and the Germans call him Arthur. It's kind of funny. So if you listen to Arthur, he's speaking German-style English, which is kind of cool. There are some famous people like Arnold Schwarzenegger who speak like that.
Oh,
Yeah, so you know Arnold Schwarzenegger, right? He speaks. He's
and I think some name in this is funny like Arthur, not Arthur.
Yeah.
Think Arthur is better.
You know, Arnold Schwarzenegger moved to America like in 1970 during the Vietnam War time in America, right? And he stayed there. He's been there 55 years now, I think. But he still has, he was even the governor of California, but he still has a strong German English accent, which is actually, it's very charming. A lot of people like him because he has a accent that sounds a lot like this guy, Arthur. So you have to choose an avatar. And I think even if you're using a smartphone or a pad for today's lesson, I think you can navigate or use this HeyGen pretty well without any problems. It's user friendly. Now, of course, I've only chosen 3 male students. So Lucy, I remember I just looked at your thing. How are you today, Lucy? Lucy, can I use your debate response to make one of these?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I want to do that. So let's go back, everyone. I'll stop the share and I'll go to Lucy's response. Because I remember, Lucy, you did a nice response too. Let me just go through here. And we'll run Lucy's through Lucy's response. I'll copy and paste it and we'll try that too. There's Carter who handed his stuff in. There's Quan. Oh, this is from a few weeks ago. I want to go to the most recent one where you guys really enjoyed responding to this anime, which I think was a really good topic. There's Lucy. And then Lucy, let's see, here you go. Where's the original Lucy is in a Word file. Oh yeah, Lucy, there it is. Oh, Lucy, I really like this one too, because you had this stylish way of writing it. So let me see, I'll finish this one. And there's Lucy, if everyone can see Lucy. And copy it. And then I'll drop that, and then I'll drop that. And now let's go back to Hey Jen. Mr. Hey Jen. Okay, now Lucy, I want you to pick an avatar. I don't know if you remembered any of the avatars, but here's your choice. And so this is our first female one, if I can get it to do it right. Okay, so we have Annie, who looks like a business professional. We have Amelia. We have Georgia. That's a cool name, Georgia. We have Leia. We have Tanya. We have Judy. We have Lena. We have Jen. We have Shirley. Betty. Piper. There's an interesting Piper. Stacy, who looks like a doctor. You like Piper? Okay, Piper it is. That's right. Lucy, is that who you chose? Piper? Or is that
Anyone. Anyone depends on you. I don't know.
Okay. Let's see. She looks pretty cool here, like a presentation. So let's see. We have her, and then I want to take away this. So let's see. Type your script here, and let's see if they'll be nice about this, because I'm afraid they'll say you've already used your samples up. Okay, so this is the original one from Lucy. Do you agree or disagree that manga or anime? Let's see what we can do with Lucy, whose avatar is Piper. Which, by the way, Piper is funny because in Australia, they say paper, they call it piper.
Agree or disagree?
Think and grow.
Okay, here we go.
This is why anime deserves to be seen as more than just cartoons.
Do you agree or disagree that manga or anime has any real value for young students? I disagree.
Hey, wait a minute. What happened to Piper? We want Piper.
Around the world, millions of students rush home after school to watch anime. Some see it as just fun cartoons, but anime is much more than that. It carries powerful stories, cultural lessons, and creative inspiration that make it an important part of modern life. One of the biggest reasons anime is valuable is that it teaches important lessons. Characters in anime often face difficult challenges and must show courage, teamwork, and determination to succeed. Watching them reminds us to stay strong, never give up, and always support our friends. These lessons go beyond the screen and can guide us in real life. Anime is also a window into another culture. Through anime, viewers can learn about Japanese traditions, festivals, food, and even history. This helps us understand another part of the world and encourages open-mindedness. In this way, anime connects people across countries and cultures. Finally, anime inspires creativity. Its unique art, music, and storytelling motivate fans to try drawing, writing, or even creating their own animations. For many students, anime is the first step toward discovering a love for art or storytelling. Some people argue that anime can be addictive or distracting from schoolwork. While this can be true if someone spends too much time watching, the same is true for any hobby. With balance, anime can be an enjoyable and inspiring part of life. In conclusion, anime is not just a form of entertainment. It is a source of lessons, culture, and creativity that shapes the way young people think and grow. This is why anime deserves to be seen as more than just cartoons.
Do you agree or disagree that manga or anime has any real value?
You know, this is kind of interesting because it actually sounds that that Piper is debating this other guy. What was his name? He's not Arthur. This is somebody else.
Arthur.
Artur. Is this the German guy though? I don't know. Man, is this Arthur guy? This is not Arthur though. Who is it? I forgot his name. Who is that guy?
Yeah,
All right.
it is Arthur.
It's Artur. But if you run them together, you know, it does sound like Piper is debating Artur. But let's go back to Lucy. Lucy, were you happy with this? Like, does it sound pretty good, Lucy?
Yes.
Yeah, I like it. You know, it is really good if they would only show the movements. Her gestures are pretty good, Lucy, but the only thing I'm worried about, did you notice she's just kind of holding a pen? I don't think you could do that in a debate. I knew a teacher in Taiwan named Betty. She used to have exactly that same body. She would stand there with her pen and talk to me about stuff like, Brendan, I really want you to go to the science class and observe the teacher and help them to speak English better. And she used to stand with her pen just like that. That's why I'm laughing, because I look at that body language with the pen. That looks so much like Betty back in Taiwan when I used to teach there. So I don't think in a debate you could stand there, Lucy, with a pen like this. But her other gestures, let's look at some of these other gestures. With her left hand, she's
Around
quite
the
good.
world, millions of students rush home after school to watch anime. Some see it as just fun cartoons.
Okay, do you see it? She said some see it just as fun cartoons. That's a good
But anime is much more than that. It carries power.
Oh, there's one. She opened her whole hand. It carries power. That's pretty good, you guys.
Powerful stories, cultural lessons.
Oh, but you know, she only has two gestures. Tom, were you the one saying this, or was it Min? She's only using, Tom, in your Indian voice, she's only using two gestures. There's this pointy finger one, and then there's this one. Did you know?
What?
So look at Lucy. She chose this Piper lady. Tom, look at this again. Piper, this avatar character, she only has two gestures. She has this one and this one. We need
and
more
create
gestures.
Inspiration that make it an important part of modern life.
Okay, watch.
One of the biggest reasons anime is valuable.
Yeah, so basically she just holds a pen and she
Yes.
just shakes her head talking and points her hand out and then just throw it back. And then that's basically all she does.
I know. Do you think she needs a larger set of actions?
But I think it's always all of Avatar is blurring the mouth.
Is that Carter or who said that?
It's me.
Oh, wait, who's me? You have to say your name. We have Carter and me.
Carter.
Hey, Carter. Me, Carter. Okay. Carter, what did you say about the nails? Do the nails look scary to you?
It's very funny, but the blurring is, I think this very not good. I think so.
I know. We need to stop that blurring.
Characters in anime often face difficult challenges and must show courage, teamwork, and determination to.
So there's that one again. You guys, I want to introduce you to a really important word here. So let me go to my Google Translator. And so we go here to the overcapacity is Vietnamese, and we want to keep this. And I hope I spell this. It's a French word. Repertoire. Repertoire?
Oh,
Yeah,
you are used the it's Japanese.
Yeah, I know. Google keeps switching to Japanese, you guys. So in Japanese, it's Vietnamu Go, Vietnamese language. So we have this word.
Tiết mục,
Tiết mục in English.
repertoire.
Repertoire. So this is a really great vocabulary word to learn, you guys. The problem with Piper is she only has three things, as Tom said. She has holding pen, she has pointy finger, and she has this. And we need to teach you guys more repertoire. The old teacher, Michael, 2 years ago used to teach this. He used to teach this. He used to teach this. Two-hand repertoire is much better, you guys. So use as many gestures as you want. It doesn't even matter if they're strange. But don't just stand there like with the pen like that lady. She's a pretty lady at all, but You know, of course, she's just an avatar. All right. All right, I'm going to check chat and see if there's anything important. Let's see, we said Taipei. What is the capital of Taiwan? Taipei. So you said Taiwan is a country? It is a country. Half a country, said Min. Nah, you guys are debating Taiwan's status. I had a teenager, he was really severe, really strict. He said, Taiwan is not a country, it is part of China. And so I didn't even want to get into that debate because it wasn't a debate class. It was a writing class, you guys. So we'll keep that secret. Don't ask teachers' impression about that. Mr. Min and Mr. Tom and Mr. Carter, I think you can guess that maybe it's not a good idea to debate that one. That one we will call taboo. By the way, do you know that word taboo? It comes from Tahishi. Do you guys know taboo? Do you use that? Do you know that English word?
I've never heard of it.
Yeah, let me go back to our Google Translator, you guys, because this is a weird one. It comes from Tahiti, and when we use it in English and Japanese use taboo also, we don't actually use it correctly. We stole the word from them, and so I don't even know if the Vietnamese one.
Điều cấm kỵ.
Yeah, in Tahiti.
Taboo.
Taboo. But taboo in Tahiti just meant that it was a religious place that you had to show respect for. Now in Japan and English, taboo means it's really scary. Don't use that topic. Don't talk about that topic. It's something like you don't discuss, or it's like a scary place. That's what they mean by taboo. But it's a good word to learn. One moment, please. I just want to check the chat to see what you guys have.
And teacher, what is the homework today? I don't know.
Well, do you guys feel confident going to this Hey Jen and creating your own avatar? You can be as creative as you want. We have to solve that mouth not moving problem. So you guys, your homework, try to get the mouth to move. See if you can get more gestures. I think all of you can access HeyGen on your iPad, a notebook computer, a desktop computer, or a cell phone. I think you guys can do all of that. But, what do you think? I'm going to ask you guys your opinion. Tom, do you think HeyGen will be no problem to figure out how to use? Tom, what are you doing? Tom's not paying attention. Let me ask another person. Hey,
Yes?
Tom, do you think HeyGen kind of user-friendly, easy to use?
What do you mean? Wait.
Well, let's go to it. I'll walk you through the steps again one more time. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get rid of my current HeyGen. I'm going to say, HeyGen, I want you to go away. So sorry, HeyGen. Now this is kind of scary because I don't know if it's going to be nice to me when I go back. Sometimes if I start...
It's like, hey, Jen. It's like,
Hey, Jen. All right, so listen, I go to Hey, Jen. And...
Hey, Jen. How are you, Jen?
Very good. All right, so we click on Hey, Jen. Now it's going to remember me because I use Google. And so this is the starting page, you guys. It says Get Started, all right? So you hit Get Started first. But it knows me, so it's going to be like, oh, you're Brenton again. You don't need to get started. Right? So, by the way, look at this. This is what's a little scary to me. So it says I have 3 videos left, but it wants me to upgrade. And look at here at the bottom. Can you guys see this? Sometimes it's difficult. It says Brain Gun. That's my code name. 1 free video left. Oh, no, you guys. I'm afraid to use a video. Let me see if I hit Get Started. Create an avatar IV video. Create a quick, you guys maybe choose this one. Create a quick avatar video. There she is again. I think that's Piper. So we used Piper. No, that's Annie. And we have Artur. Armando, I don't like. Edward. This guy, Edward, looks kind of strange. Not really. Hey, Min, do you like Edward? Does he look like a lawyer or a professional bank?
Yeah, he looked like Winston Churchill.
Exactly. He looks like a politician.
You look ugly.
Okay, so we choose.
Welcome to the new era of video creation with HeyGen. Simply type your script to get started.
So our nice work, Min. He's British. You spotted that. You said Winston Churchill. One more time.
Welcome to the new era of video creation with HeyGen. Simply type your script to get started.
So simply type your script to get started. Okay, so let's start with Mr. Tom. I vanilla ice cream.
It's very delicious and very delicious and very delicious.
Hey, Tom, let's see if he can do this. Let's see what the avatar does with the very delicious Indian style R's. You are in Ho Chi Minh City or Hanoi, Tom?
I'm in Nha Trang City.
Oh, Nha Trang. Okay.
No.
What is the name of the shopping place?
No.
Comma, MAR3.
Okay, Co-op Mart?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's a famous name, Co-op Mart. Yeah. They use co-op all around the world for supermarkets. Is it a busy place, Tom?
Comart. Yeah, that's Comart is fun.
It's not already.
I go there by myself or with my mom to get stuff. Is it expensive, Tom, or a good price?
No, it's cheap.
Oh, I think the very is I think the avatar cannot read it. I think they he read there or read.
I know, Carter, that's why I'm challenging to see if they can do the very good, as Tom said in his Indian accent. I encourage you to go there. To at least try the supermarket. Hey, Tom, are there co-op marts all around Vietnam?
Everything that's good. I encourage you at least try this at the supermarket in your hometown. They are $5 supermarket, or even though.
Take my revenge.
Wait, the Comart is actually around Vietnam and is blah 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 blah. Yeah, let's just try.
All right. Hey, by the way, Min, you said this guy looks like Winston Churchill. His name is Carl Hudson. That's such a great name. That sounds like an action figure who changes into a Marvel superhero. It's like, by day, his name is Carl Hudson. He's a businessman in Sydney, Australia. By night, he is Captain Avenger. Okay, let's generate the video, you guys.
This is very funny.
This is a lot of fun. That's why I'm glad Dr. Duke chose to do this for your debate class.
Yes, and I think in the chat there are a lot of brain rot.
I hope they're nice comments. I'm going to check them before we finish for today. All right, here you guys go. We've got Carl Hudson. Here we go.
I think vanilla ice cream is very delicious. I can buy this at the supermarket here in Nha Trang.
He can read the very delicious.
Coop Mart is almost always busy, but it's a lot of fun. I go there by myself or with my mom to get stuff. Everything is cheap there. That's good. I encourage you all to at least try this supermarket in your hometown. They have stores all over Vietnam. Thank you.
Oh, that's really good, except that's not the voice for this guy. What happened to our British businessman? Let's try.
Welcome to the new era of video creation with HeyGen.
Oh, no, he just does an introduction. This Carl Hudson voice is pretty good. Hey, Carter, he got the very delicious. He did it. Success. He can actually, this AI can actually understand like 7 R's in a row. He can do that. So what do you think, Carter? Did he pass the test? Carter, are you there?
I think he is very past this one.
I think so. That's impressive. But did you see he didn't get Co-op Mart? I don't know. Hey Tom, he didn't get Nha Trang. He said Ha Trang, right? So let's try this.
That was hilarious.
Ha Trang.
Yeah, he called it Ha Trang. So let's see. Let's see. What if we edited this? What if we edited this? There he is. Edward. Here's Edward at his desk. Let's see. I don't know. Edward at his desk. Okay, let's see what we could do. Edward, where are you? He's not helping me. Well, all right. Oh no, it just deleted our video with that guy, that cool guy, Carl Hudson. What happened to our Carl Hudson, you guys? Where's our Carl Hudson? He disappeared, you guys. I really like that Carl Hudson. Let's go back, see if it'll be nice to me by just going back, go back, go back, go back.
Back on track.
No, it didn't, you guys. I'm missing Carl Hudson. All right, so you see how I created that quick avatar with Carl Hudson, right?
No, and I think your homework is making like that, but
Yeah.
but do we give the video or we paste in the Word or Canvas or something like that to you?
Yeah, Carter, I think, can you paste it into Zalo? Can we do that?
I think so.
Okay. If
Teacher,
you,
teacher,
yeah.
I don't know how to use HeyGen.
Well, hey Jen, you just go to the website. Here, let me help you one more time, right? So
I
here,
mean, like I already logged in, but
well, here we go.
I already logged in, but I don't know
Well, you have to,
how to make a video.
Okay, well, you have to create an account, right, you guys? So
Yeah, I created an account.
okay.
Like I'll take a picture.
So you have to choose create an avatar IV video or create a quick. I would choose just a quick video because you guys, this is just practice and you want Hey Jen just to say 2 of your paragraphs. And remember, the paragraphs come from homework you already did. So our skill for this week, if your mom or dad says, well, what's the homework? It's to take anything that you would like to use from our debate. Don't put something crazy in there like we're talking about vanilla ice cream with Tom, because that's how we started class. Make sure it's a debate response for like anime or manga or plastic bags, any response in the last 4 weeks that you like best. And then probably create a quick video. Then you said, well, how do we use the video? It will ask you if you want to use your desktop camera or your cell phone camera or your notebook camera. And I was surprised how easy it is to use the camera. So let me see, I'll show you what I mean by that. If I look here, projects, okay, folders, it should have a settings, you guys, like a settings that Zoom has. It's so easy to use the settings. Home, let's try home. Yeah, okay, create your avatar, PDF to video, translate video, quick avatar. And again, I suggest quick avatar because these are pretty easy to make, you guys. But to get your camera, I think that's the most important part. Somebody said, teacher, how do I get my camera and video to work? Who was that, Lucy or Lucy number 2 or Lily? Who asked me that? Or Lynn? Who asked me that question? He said, teacher, I'll show you a screenshot. I'll check the chat, okay? So my drawing skill is normal, I guess, but I have to draw. Have you guys seen these chats? Nico, that's really cool. Chow. Really, Nico, are you helping Chow? Nico, thanks for doing that.
Wait, what did I have?
Because you did this nice little sketch here really quickly. That looks like something my cousin is.
Oh no, I just found it randomly on the internet.
Okay, I like it. My cousin lives in Los Angeles. He's like 72 years old. He's a professional cartoonist. He's a really tall guy, and he's really good. He used to actually work for a illustration company for electric devices. But now he's kind of retired. He does less work because he's old. He's 72 years old. And his name is David, and he does cartoon sketches that look just like the one you did there, Nico. He's really funny. Okay, so did I answer that question for somebody who said, teacher, how do I get started on it? Who was that, Lily or Lynn or Sophia? It was one of the lady students. Lucy, was that you or Lily? Sophia, I just want to check with you. I don't want to. Chow, was that you? I don't want to just leave you with like, do your homework and you're like, I can't get onto HeyGen. So.
But teacher, last time I didn't do my homework, so I have to. So I guess this time I have to write a new homework.
Yeah, just write a new homework. Just write 5 sentences. I think anime is good for students, this kind of thing, right? That would be fine. Okay, so remember, just because our class ends today on Sunday, that doesn't mean you can't ask me questions. You can ask me questions Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I have free time and I'm working on editing projects for the adult students in K-Berry. And so I always have free time. So you can always ask me a question in Chat Zalo and say, I'm having problems with this. Hey, Jen, can you give me some ideas on how to work with this? And then if some of you are becoming really good at HeyGen right away, you're like, this is kind of easy to use, then help your fellow students, because you guys are always helping each other in chat. So help each other, in Zalo chat. Say, hey, try using this. You say like, Carter, try using this. Min, try using this. Nico, try using this, right? And then you guys can help each other too. Because some of you are very tech savvy. That word means you're really good with technical stuff, right? Okay, so again, the homework, and I'll put it in Zalo, is to take anything that you've written the past 4 weeks, usually 1 or 2 paragraphs, and put it into the HeyGen so the avatar starts speaking for you. Remember what Leon, the avatar guy, said? This is really good practice for speaking, even though they're not showing the mouths. You can hear the voice, and they are really good quality AI voices, right? Okay, any questions? Shall we say goodbye to everyone for this class? Man,
Bye.
bye. We're gonna ban brain rot.
But
That's-
teacher, I
Bye,
think
Jen.
one brain rot is very better. Is have better.
yeah, I think it's a great topic, Min. Min, if you want to make a new topic for your avatar, by all
Bye,
means,
teacher.
you're a hardworking guy. Bye-bye, you guys. All right. See you guys next week, and I'll put the homework in Zalo. Bye-bye, everyone. See
Goodbye,
you.
Mr. Brandon.
Bye-bye, Min. Great work today. Thanks, Carter and Lynn and Chow and Lily. Doan, thanks.
Bye, teacher.
Bye-bye. Good luck with